and like we're gonna try our best to kind of get you there. So it was 3 hours a
boring.
week. A little bit. It was kind of like a. It was nice because you would be around other people that had their businesses, so you could kind of like every week you'd kind of say like, oh, this is the progress we made. This is what we're looking to do next week, and then everyone would kind of work together.
Okay, that's good. I like the reason I said it was boring is because like when you tell a senior in college like build your 5-year plan, it's like you don't even know what's happening next week. You know, you can't like plan that out. Okay, like yes, we all want to become like a billionaire entrepreneur. Sure, that's very challenging to do in a 6-month incubator. But I like what you said about we're gonna do this 1 week at a time. So immediately it's like, what do you want to get done by Friday? Okay.
Yeah.
Now work your timeline back. What are you supposed to do on Monday? What are you supposed to do on Tuesday? Are you meeting your goal? And then make it very, very tactical like that. Then it keeps everything just driving because you're reacting to the situation changing, whether instead of predicting where something will be in 6 months and trying to like work towards that.
Yeah. And it's like bite-sized goals. It's like achievable because it's like you could sit there and be like, we're going to make $1 million by the end of the year. Yeah.
So is everybody else.
Yeah.
It's the people that get out and start doing things that are going to get there, right? If you just sit there and talk about it, a lot of people, they're just not going to get anywhere.
Yeah.
So what did you guys do? Okay. So you have this like week-long tactical plan.
Yeah. And it was basically just like at the end of, it was like the first half of the class would be you talk about what you've done, you kind of talk to your peers, and you get like a little work session going. Then the second half, they would bring in a guest speaker. So it'd be someone who's talking about like copyright law. They had the founder of Xerox come in and kind of like talk to us. So that was
so boring.
Yeah, it was cool. It was like, in theory, we were like, we need this. That's what I was kind of going to say. It was like the whole entrepreneurship major, kind of by the end of it, I was like, oh, the main thing I learned was like, just go do it. Like,
yes, please.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you get that from your major? Like, did you get that out of school? Like the idea of just go do it?
Not directly. I think it was kind of
even
like
that. I was gonna give him at least some credit. Like, okay, at least you got the nugget out of the whole thing.
I think I saw other people, because there was some other successes that came out of the incubator program. Like the one that's coming most to mind is Liquid IV. It's kind of like the electrolyte packets.
Nice.
But like we'd heard our professor say like they weren't coming to class because they were having meetings, they were making sales. So I think subliminally it was kind of like you can only get so much out of the class. Like you kind of just got to out there.
That's very interesting. You're telling me this, and I'm just giggling because it's so counterproductive for a professor to be up there going, build a 5-year plan, talk about copyright laws, talk to the CEO. Like, you need to get down to the tactical level of saying, these are 5 shirts, okay? I need you to come up with 2 strategies to go sell them. Person 1, go to that side of the campus. Person 2, go downtown, right? And then test these markets out. One person's going to try like knocking on doors. One person's going to stand at the street light with discount signs. And then you come back and then you jot down what you learned from each one of those exposures. And then you adjust and then you do it again the next day. And the next day is going to be a little bit better. And then, that's how you kind of learn, I think, at least in a startup mode, where you just have to go do like you're saying. But anyway, I don't want to derail your story. This is so interesting.
No,
okay,
but yeah,
so what happens then?
What you're saying though, it's like, I think that's a lot of it. It's like, I think the entrepreneurs that make it are the ones that are okay with all the failures. It's like so much trial and error. And then it's just kind of like the ability to like not get discouraged and keep going.
Yes.
So it's like, we've definitely, like none of us have any experience with the fashion industry, but I think, I don't know, it's kind of cheesy to say, but like drive trumps skill. It's like, we just kind of kept going, and it was we went to the block and just like, we have to adapt. But I think that's what we learned from the incubator program indirectly.
Gotcha. Yeah.